My name is Safina Seher. So today's topic is few of the formulas through which we can solve most of the problems in oscillation. So first formula is displacement. Displacement is of two types, mean position and extreme position formula. So what is the mean and extreme position? When a bob, for an example we are taking a bob, when the bob is present at the location without any movement, this is called as mean position. When the bob is moved or by applying a force, now it moves from its place. So this is called as extreme position. So we can represent this as x or y. I am taking x. Here x is equal to a sine omega t plus or minus flux naught. Same for here, x is equal to, by changing this part, here we are placing cos omega t plus or minus flux naught. The second part is of velocity. As we know, the formula for velocity is dx by dt, where dx represents the change in position and dt represents change in time. So on simplifying this formula, we get two separate formulas. The very first one is V is equal to minus A cos minus A sine omega t plus flux naught. The second formula is V is equal to omega square omega minus omega root x square minus a square minus x square. Here in this formula, a represents the amplitude, omega represents the angular frequency, and flux represents the initial frequency. Vmax, maximum velocity, is equal to omega a, amplitude. Coming on the third part, which is acceleration. A. So acceleration is we know that dy by dt is acceleration. Dy by dt. Here y represents change in position and dt represents change in time. Same as the velocity part. But coming upon solving it or more further, we find it as acceleration is equal to minus omega square sine A omega t minus flux naught plus flux naught. Here A max is equal to omega a square. Now here is a small part where we can find, by using the acceleration, we can find the maximum amplitude. For finding the maximum amplitude, we need to know that for finding amplitude max, A max, which is the acceleration max, maximum acceleration should be smaller or equal to the gravitational constant g. So we can say that maximum amplitude is equal to g by A max, which is the acceleration max. This is one point. Now coming upon the fourth part, which is the restoring force. free storing force is F is equal to minus kx. We know that k is a constant value, and again we know that F is equal to m omega square x. So on simplifying this value, we find it as omega square is equal to k by m. Still the k is constant while m represents the mass. Part angular frequency, which is also we know that it's also represented by omega. Now 2 pi by h is the angular frequency formula. Here h represents the frequency. Now for frequency, we know that formula is equal to 1 by t, which is t represent the time period. So we can write it as 2 pi by time period t. Sixth part is time period. Now this time period is of two parts. The first part of time period is 2 pi root displacement by acceleration. So from the velocity part and from the acceleration part, we came to know that displacement is by x and acceleration is d. Acceleration is a. So we can write this as 2 pi root x by acceleration a. Now the second formula is 2 pi root inertia force by spring force, which is equal to 2 pi root capital M by K, where M represent the inertia force and K represent the spring force. Thank you.